You know, I'm in an environment that's moving, grooving all over, and I gotta like be stable. And then I can just take my camera and frame up and capture the athletes doing what they do and try and be beautiful about it and getting the imagery. I think what's attractive to me about the camera when I was young is like it's a hard piece of equipment. It's like being a mechanic. So you gotta fit things together and it makes the nice clicks and then chick, chick, chick. I don't know, that's what I loved about it. When I was in the 10th grade at Nanakuli High School, I took photography, and then that's when I actually got to really have a camera, take it home. But it wasn't until like I was maybe 21 or 22 that I had a real camera, and then I had also the Minoltas, the yellow ones that was waterproof. I was already surfing, so I would take that and I would go and take pictures of the professional men from Makaha. Then I had my sister's video camera, so it seems like I've always had a camera in my hand. My mom was one of the first storytellers who would tell us about the Hawaiians traveling on the ocean by the stars and how powerful, beautiful, and intelligent we were. My mom made it a point, and like being out here too with all the Hawaiians, that we were kind of outcasts from town and everything else. You know, we were outcasts, except within this moku. So she just wanted to impress upon us our great indigeneity and who we are as the Kanaka Maoli. One of my passions is like documenting Uncle Buffalo's contest. I was there since I was a little girl. One of the most important things for me to document is the ceremonies every year, because one day Uncle Buff is not gonna be here. And it's like how we look at Duka Hanamoku and what was. I get an opportunity to document that today. His contest, his life, being with him. You know, he was the steersman on the maiden voyage of Hokulea. He was looking at Papa Mau on a night like this, under the stars, under the full moon. And Papa Mau, that master navigator, was talking to Uncle Buff and teaching him, and like just to hear these stories from his lips and his experience and all of that, it's, I don't know, I live for that. It's so important to me. My whole thing as a filmmaker is to document and capture this moment in time, the time that I'm living in, to document the families who continue to perpetuate our traditional sports of surfing, canoeing, voyaging. I like to be in the thick of the cultural movements, like Mauna Kea, or like when there's certain things going on in the community, I like to be there. So I'm hungry for stories that I've been told and about the people that I experience in my life, and that they're great people, but their stories never get told. And so that is what I'm fixated on. This is the last stronghold where the Hawaiians got pushed out to. So for us to still be here as one, united under like Aloha ʻāina is beautiful. And also knowing that gentrification is here. I was almost priced out of paradise, almost. And then also priced out of Waiʻanae Makaha. This is the last place that was affordable for us. And so last year I had to move out of my house. I got an eviction notice, and that was really scary. The statistics are that there's more of us living in the United States than there are living here in our own country. You know, this is Hawaii. What is Hawaii without Hawaiians? And so that was really scary for me. And like who I am in this community, my family, everything I am is here in this moku. Because of getting evicted, it stopped all creativity for me, and like I couldn't concentrate. And this is like the first time in 28 years that I could not concentrate, and I was restless in myself because like I had a big hole in my stomach when I was sleeping and when like I woke up. So it was hard to concentrate. But I thought of my filmmaking project here at this beach, this special place. So right now I'm in a place of healing, and I'm getting back to being creative and having that flow and that inspiration come back onto me. This ʻāina and this place has its own story, and it's thousands of years old. So that kind of just drives me in my journey as a filmmaker, to make sure that our ways, our mo'olelos, don't get erased. Our way of life. My grandparents, my blood is in this beach, in all these lands. So no matter what happens to us, we always gotta come back and we gotta do our oli. We gotta do our songs, we gotta do our dances, we gotta touch this, and we gotta worship our deities, the land, the ocean, so that the spirit also can, like, the spirit of Hawaii can thrive and still live on. It's my mission to teach the next generation that this is how we lived for thousands of years is special. Yeah, I'm inspired. I'm here. I'm very grateful to be here every day. I see life through a different lens now. And I'm just all about the legacy that I'm gonna leave for the children, which is my archive, and also inspiring them to live their dreams and whatever dreams they wanna have, just to push them and tell them how beautiful they are and how they can do it and how they can't stop fighting for one, Aloha ʻāina, and these lands, all of us, and just to keep dreaming.